$89.9 The Wave, Corey Hart and Sunglasses at Night. How you doing this morning? It is Tuesday. It's the breakfast show, 0 here in Halifax. It's going to go up a little bit. Then the temperature's going to drop and remain steady at about, let's say, 1 degree. Okay, drizzle and freezing drizzle. Few showers or flurries tossed in there, so driving can get a little tricky. We want you to be very careful this morning, so please take it nice and slow and make it a safe drive, okay? So yesterday, I'm not sure if you've heard the news, we had a little incident. Not here. We always have incidents here.
That's so true, Bill.
Yeah. But over on Barrington Street, it was closed down, and of course, Daryl mentioned it due to a suspicious package. And we have the gentleman responsible for calling the police on this, and that gentleman is none other than our very own Rick.
You got it, Bill.
Rick Fleming.
I was the one that called in, shut down the intersection of Barrington and Sackville, about 2 blocks away from our radio station. I was coming back from the Scotia Square Mall. I had to pick up a few things after we wrapped up the morning show.
Sure.
And I'm walking southbound on Barrington, right in front of Vogue Optical. This gentleman walking right beside me stops, puts down a medium-sized nylon package, black, does a 180, and throws me one of those furtive, sneaky looks.
So he just
dropped
the package,
turned around, and went northbound. And I believe he disappeared into the Roy building. I did get a description. And I'm thinking, okay, abandoned package, post 9/11. And things tend to go boom here in Halifax.
Exactly.
You know, there was the explosion in 1917 and Bedford Magazine blast, 1945. And it's like, okay. First of all, I got out of the area. I didn't want my body parts landing in Dartmouth.
Nobody wanted your body parts landing in Dartmouth.
And I went down to the Maritime Center, called Police Dispatch there, gave them my name, told them where I worked and everything, and they dispatched crews, and it turned out he forgot his lunch.
So was the package his lunch?
Yes.
But he just dropped it.
Yeah.
And he went back in. But
he left it right in front of Vogue Optical, and then went back into, I believe it was the Roy building. And I managed to get a description. But it's like, wow. You know, I mean, I'm wondering, I'm thinking to myself, it's probably nothing. But, you know, if something happened, Bill, I would feel lousy for the rest of my life. So, when in doubt, call it in. And Halifax Police, great folks there, the guys and gals, they called me back, let me know what was going on.
Sure. I'm glad nothing bad happened, because knowing your luck, you would have brought it back to the show here and said, look what I found yesterday. I haven't opened it yet. I figured I'd wait until the show.
Yeah.
All right, Rick, open it up. Boom!
Yeah, it's got blinking LEDs and wires in it, you know.
We had to sit here and, call police to get us on the phone. Do we cut the blue wire? Do we cut the red wire? I'm serious. Luckily, it was nothing suspicious, but... sometimes when you see things like this, you have to call
it in.
Just a couple weeks ago, I had to call the police. 2 people broke into a house a couple houses down from me.
Wow.
So it's like, these things happen. So we've decided, hey, we've shared our stories. When was the last time you guys called the police? Was it for something kind of, there's never a bad reason to call the police. Did it end up like Rick's story?
The officer said to me, he goes, "That's great that you called in. We are here to serve you."
See? You damn Skippy, see? I love those stories. So share yours with us. We want to know, when was the last time you called the police? Okay, you can go to our Facebook page or call us at 420-WAVE, 420-9283.